Test. Hi? Hello? For some reason, it thought I was trying to speak through my Oculus mic. So what? Why? Why would you prioritize that? What? Oh, don't mess with it now. That's a terrible idea. Hi! Oh my goodness. I was actually gonna be earlier, but I got sidetracked by playing with the new vertical stuff. The Twitch vertical streaming. And I was like, oh okay, this is easy. I had it muted. Oh, no worries. Good morning, Spags. I was playing around with a vertical thing, with a new vertical streaming thing, and yeah, it looks like it requires a little bit more design on my part to make it look half decent. That it would do in like half an hour of setting up, which was a terrible idea in hindsight. But there we go. So one day, I'll actually stream the vertical output. For anybody that doesn't know, Twitch has started a beta that streamers like make a dedicated, like mobile phone vertical streaming format in OBS. So I don't know. I might play around with it. I might toy with it. See if I can get it to work. Goodness gracious. How is everyone this morning, this afternoon, this time zone? Oh, stretch for me. I was trying to do some singing practice this morning. Still carrying on with those lessons. Oh, he's got me learning another whatchamacallit, a different song. Anyway. Oh, big dreams and clover pit. Oh, that looks like a lot of fun. I need to get that. Did you win, Evan? Did you win? Are you winning? Good. A bit tired. Oh, ooh, we had a nice Christmas party though. I'm winning. Excellent. Yes, gamble those savings away. Just woke up like an hour ago. Breakfast could be handy, but who knows? Do we need breakfast? Some people like breakfast. I like breakfast. It's very nice. I know some people who don't. But there we go. Ooh, what have we got checked in this morning? This afternoon, even. We've got Aki, Hopcrest, and Irvin, and Icarus, Talarin, and Spax. Thank you for checking in. Oh, coffee is breakfast. Ooh. I had a friend once that convinced me that it was a bad idea to drink coffee as soon as you wake up. Because apparently some sort of receptor in your body is not open yet for coffee. I don't remember. But it hasn't stopped me from drinking coffee or tea in the morning. Morning, Rock. Hi, Rocker. What an entrance. Throwing pipes at me already. It's not one of the major food groups of nicotine, caffeine, and rage, but some disagree. Good healthy morning breakfast. Yeah, waiting 2 hours. Your taste receptors are open. Yeah, I just drink it for the horrible taste that wakes me up. I'm like, ew, why did I drink that? And then I continuously add lots of milk and sugar into it, make it really sweet. Yeah, I should probably look into it before I start spreading half-truths and random questionable facts. But then again, nobody comes to VTubers for random facts about weird things. Be very worried if people do. Hi, Muffin. Oops. No, I lie. Some did know. There are plenty of VTubers who know plenty of things and are very knowledgeable. Oh, Muffin, were you watching Coco stream yesterday? Actually, did anybody catch Coco stream yesterday? What on earth was that horrendous clip that she played? Oh, I was watching Kyo. Oh, fair enough. Welcoming, Wildcat. Then I fell asleep. Oh dear. What did Coco do? Oh goodness. There's this clip that she's found. And it's this really, really skinny guy going something along the lines of, oh, it's just, I think it starts off with a face of a woman's like having a disgusted face, and it pans to the sky that's completely naked, with other than like really tiny underwear, and talks about something like it's like a baby that's just been birthed or something, and he just watched it. Her entire chat just went, ew. Coco is the wild cat. Oh my god. Yeah, so if you managed to catch it, that clip, maybe I'll skip the fun. Oh, Muffin, I think she's added it to her interruption to cycle of interruptions. So I think you're gonna see it at some point. You know, those like I think half the chat was just like, what the heck? And I just saw it and burst into tears. It was so exactly. I want to know what it is. I want to know what cursed part of the internet she found this in. Actually, it looks like a TV it looks like it's like recorded in some show or something. I don't know. Oh, but what got me was the weird clicking noise. His bones I don't know. There was this clicking noise he did. But he looked familiar. But anyway, yes. So if you're in for a treat if you manage to catch that. Hi, LRM. What's up, gamers? Not much at the moment. We're just at the title screen. I just started. Tech issues and all. We were talking about Coco's cursed new interrupt. I don't know how those interrupts get executed though. How do they get? Oh, you should. If I don't actually any clip senders. I don't know. I happened to be in stream yesterday and I caught it. I don't know if anybody's clipped it. I wonder if there's a clip. No, let's have a look. Let's have a look at a clip. There must be somebody must have clipped that cursed. God knows what it is. How do you get clips? There's an imposter crocodile. Jaden Animations. Who's Jaden Animate? Whoa. New VTubers. New VTubers, let's go. Also, who's Jaden Animations? I don't know who they are. As broadcast. Ooh. Where do you get clips? How do you see clips? Oh, there. Oh. Jaden Animations. Oh, wait, I've seen these animations. Oh. Alright, maybe I'll give him a watch. 4 days ago. Oh, she hasn't got any clips. Nobody. Oh, wait, those are top 24-hour clips. Oh, is it this? Yes, it's this clip. Oh my god. Found the clip. Try go to browser, just watch it. Yes. No. Yes, we should. we could. Just a forewarning. This is Coco stream, so it's gonna be a bit more sus, but to hell with it. Let's go into browser, source, start. No, that's not the right camera. Studio mode. Yeah, hi. Where's my browser source? Oh, it's sharing the right one as well. Okay. Do I want it to do that though? What else have I got open? No, I want it to share the right one. Let's have it open in Chrome instead. Chrome. Yeah, no. Stop playing clip. Stop playing. Let me change the source so it doesn't, so I don't accidentally show something I shouldn't. There you go. Okay. Okie dokie. Now let's switch over to that scene I haven't set up on my thing. That's fine. It's all good. I'm all prepared. All prepared for random for this red. I'm sorry in advance. Let's turn down. Wait, why is the game capture still coming through? So yes, it does unfortunately start with this scene. So let's see. Can we hear it? Is the next question. Mommy GF with Biggie Milky. Can you hear that? The Mommy GF with Biggie Milky. Yeah. Okay.
My God, I need this.
This one.
Little baby. Oh, just came out.
If anybody that wants it, I think this is the link to it. Coco streams, man. I can't. She just added it, and she was cycling through all the interrupts, and I was like, "What's going on?" And then that came up. It's funny though, Jarek. It is. It is. It also helps that he's just got those weird, like the crackling noise that happens when he moves. Oh, and he still had people in chat wanting the ant one. Oh goodness. What I want to know is, how did you find a video of me? Oh, I don't know. She has She has her sources. I have no idea where she found that. Does anybody actually know where that's from? Hi, Stat. Oh, it's so... Oh no. Oh, that was a good time to jump into Coco's stream last night. Goodness. Goodness gracious. Also, another. Oh, let's go. Let's actually get back to gaming, I suppose. Oh, the game captures volume is fine now. What? Oh yeah, no, the scene resets the volume. Oh, they are wonderful. They are amazing. I just wish she'd stream. I just wish I could catch her more often. Oh dear me. Speaking of other releases, we had today. We've had Cupid's released her song as well. Goon Brain. So good. Oh goodness. Oh, I wish you'd do it too. I wish the emote sounds would be in the VOD. I wonder why she doesn't do it. Now we know what she looks like IRL. So cool. Very good song. Something audio, something lazy. Clear. Oh. Damn it. But I want the noise. Give me the noise. Why noise? I want the noise. Gosh. Because it's so silent without them. Without them, it's so silent when you watch the VODs. At times I thought it was because some of the emotes had sus sounds, but I was like, but her entire stream is sus, so why would they stop it at that? This is clear audio. Damn. Now we just need somebody to actually record her streams instead and upload them to like YouTube or something as an archive. Oh god, it's got that clip got tears in my eyes. Oh, so good. Ah, an archive. Oh. No, her archives are actually abandoned. I don't think she actually updates VODs on her YouTube anymore. Or does she? No, I don't think so. Oh, the tears. Now they're drying up now. Oh, goodness. Coco's Twitch only. Damn. Fuck. Bump. That emote. I always think that pag pause was that face. What's the face? It looks so cursed. What did they do to the eye? Why is the eye even like cut out? Pack pause, pausing. Oh goodness, so good. Oh, I knew that. I usually go higher up. That's why it's cut out. I know, but like the one where he actually opens where the mouth is actually open. The eye looks like it's supposed to be there. It does add to the emotes, but it's just so it's looks like a duck. Whack 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 whack. Make Pac-Man out of those two emotes. I guess that's why they're called Pag. Pag-Man, Pag pose. Oh goodness. Oh, right. Let's see where we're up to. I can't even remember where we're up to in this game. Let's move you guys to that screen. Let's pray that all the things work. Oh, we didn't pause any of these, did we? Channel point rewards. Let's remember. Oh, you did break. Let's have I unpause you. Do you work? I'm just checking if the redeems work, because I forgot to do this before stream because I am very distracted. I was very distracted. It does work. Excellent. Okay. Good. Good. Oh yeah, speaking of emote sounds, I still need to do that stream to where we make a bunch of emote sounds. I'll see if I could do it next week. I'd like to do it. And we can record some weird and wonderful sounds together. And it'll be just get Coco emote sounds. Best in the biz. I mean, I could do that. It is the best in the biz, but it is also Coco sounds. You know, there's only so much that you don't quite want to, like, you know, just copy paste. As much as I'd love them. Okay, Coco frogs will follow. Oh goodness! Don't think I would want to be noticed. I'd like to try create my own. I mean, it's already inspired by what Coco is doing with her emote sounds anyway, and Shumimi. It's like as soon as I saw Shumimi and Coconut's stream, I was like, I kind of want to do this. It says Bien Lex, indeed. Oh yeah, an idea. Maybe record Skull or Bones from Meow. I could do that. I will actually have to get. I could get Skull to do that. That would probably have to be off stream because they don't mew reliably on stream. But I could certainly do that. We could have mew. I could try and record a few of them so we can have more than one meow sound. And then I could add one of mine and add, I don't know, and if people want to put their own meow sounds in, could do something similar to what Jane has, like people update the, you know, send as like a sound clip. Add Jack the cat. Ooh, who's Jack the cat? This is where you tell me this is a character I've been playing in one of these games and I completely forgot. Who's Jack? Or is it a popular internet character that I don't know? Just more meows. More meows all the time. But I'd like to do my own. I'll probably take some inspiration from this type of sounds that Coco and Shumimi and Cupid now uses. Just make my own versions of them. They're gonna be They're not going to be as great, but they're going to be mine. It's an actual cat named Jack with a ridiculously deep voice. What? Ooh. An actual... Instead of squealing, you go, meow. Meow. Oh. Yeah, should. Sounds like a good plan. Find a clip of this guy. Kind of find a clip of this monster cat with a deep voice. I like this. I like this idea. We can do this. We can do this. I'll try and get the stream set up next week. Prage. Remind me later. I'll drop the clip in Discord. Thank you. I will. It does. Exporting cocaine. Think of some sound effects of that one. I don't even... Oh. I look at it and I just hear the high-pitched rumble of a kitten. Hello, hi Taicho lads. Hello. Hi Donuts. Hi. Hello. How are you two doing? I am doing well.
Shall we pick up where we left
Pick up
off?
the food. Are they going to pick up the food? Wait, oh yeah, there's an opposite. Is there an opposite of hello? Moshi moshi. Taicho. Moshi moshi. Taicho desu. Ah. Taicho-san. Genki desu ka? What the opposite of hello is just an explosion. That's about the limit of how I remember a phone answering conversation goes. Ah, the opposite would be Kiryu picking up the phone from Yakuza. Does he pick it up? Does he pick it up in the most over-the-top way imaginable? Because Yakuza is also a very over-the-top game, isn't it? Wow. I think I need... At this point, I need like a clip compilation so I can go through and like watch all these to catch up with all these references. That's the word I'm looking for. I love it. Fantastic. Oh. That does remind me, I kind of need to go. I'd like to go. Maybe I should go back to picking up Japanese again. Right. What were we up to? What were we up to, Miho? Day 2. Oh, chapter 3, day 2. Miho, what were we doing? I don't remember. I just imagine Kiryu kicking the phone booth. Oh no, slamming the table and the phone just flies up in the air and he whips it. Like, you know, he grabs it with his hand and answers in the coolest way possible. Either that or he dances. I don't know. He just dances to the phone. Huh. Anyway. Ooh, apologies. It is. It's not the fastest in me though. It's gonna be stuck in my head now. Oh, okay. I'm at work, so be lurking. No worries, Taicho. Thank you for the lurk. At the shadows. Ah. What the? Alright. Num num. I love the cats. I need to focus. Focus, Alan. I can't stream. Oh, can you... Ah. Fresh air again. Oh, okay, wall of text. Since I've been spending so much time inside, since I started working, my walks and time outside are more refreshing than they used to be. The birds singing sound prettier, the scent of the wood wafting up from town smells tastier, and I'll bet even the grass would feel softer if I was in my fox form to feel it. Hi, Mr. Titus! Thank you, Hopcrest. What are you doing? Ah, way out. Oh yeah, you were playing with the Aku the other day. I hope you guys had did you guys finish it? Let's go. He killed you? No way. You let it... Oh, you let him kill you? Oh, 7. Oh, you threw. Oh, fair enough. No, that's your bad, I suppose. Hi, Vulgaris. Silly Mr. Titus, you don't want to throw. It's been a long time since I've transformed. Now that I think about it. I need to stay focused for today, though. With the museum as the only thing on my mind, I pick up my pace and as I walk into Wellington, heading along the now familiar streets. I pass by the Bell House and glance inside, but I don't see Aspen. She mentioned she'd be working late today, so she must be in the back, or maybe on break. Oh. Hi! Hi, Rocker! How you doing? How was Halo? Oh, I did catch you yesterday playing Halo, a lot of Halo with Aku. With Aku. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. Was a slog but a blast. Oh no. I have a friend that wants to go through with the Halo with me as well. I need to pick it up and ask and tell him that I'm ready to play at some point. Find out what all the Xbox people were excited about back in the day. On Legendary. Ooh, is Legendary like the hardest difficulty? I assume it is. Similar to the Total War. Ooh. Well done for completing the game in the hardest difficulty. You're professional Halo first-person shooters now. Let's go. Did you guys play it before? I was from watching the stream, but I was under the impression that you'd played it before. Don't know about Aku though. So many exciting things. I see. into Discord. Oh, anyway, I passed by the bell house and glanced inside, but I don't see Aspen. She mentioned she'd be working late today, so she must be in the back, or maybe on break. My day has been well, thank you, Mr. Genus. I messed about. I got up a little bit late. But other than that, it's been fine. Played around with setting up the vertical stream on OBS, and I think I need to dedicate more time to it than 1 hour. Just a little bit more time. Need to figure out what looks good on a vertical phone screen. I'd like to play around with it, see what Twitch is cooking, since they've given me access to the beta. Stress their servers. Other than that, no, it's been good. Can't remember if there's anything else. No, it's been good. Yes. Alright, let's not get distracted. And I'll be playing D&D later as well. That'll be fun. Also, when is Aku's karaoke thing? What time is it? Is it like 8 o'clock, or is it? No, actually not. Is it? Time is nebulous. For the new server plushies, it might be cramped soon. 4 hours apparently. 8 PM. Ooh. Can I sneak in? I'll be playing D&D. Damn. Have I got a shelf yet? I have not got the shelf yet. No. They're all piled on the floor. They're all piled on the floor with all the other plushies. I feel so sad. I need a cabinet. I need a shelf. I need to paint my room, my bedroom. I'm procrastinating. Also, Also, I had to call somebody in yesterday to have a look at my damp in the house, and they quoted me something like a ridiculous amount of money to get it fixed. So I was like, no. So I've decided to procrastinate the day in misery at the prospect of having to spend lots of money to fix my damned house. But no, plushies, shelf of plushies, not yet. Soon. And yes, they're not out yet, are they? I'm assuming Sarah's gonna show show the new plushies on stream later, right? Hey, she's showing him 10 PM my time. So late. Server. Oh, is that the makeshift campaign? That's 10 PM. As release, stream starts an hour before. Ah, she's gonna show off. Oh, I can't wait to find out. I wonder if it's 1 or 2. I know there's 2 of them, but is it like, do you buy 1 and it comes with 2, or do you buy 2 separate ones? 10 PM battle time. Blue, purple, separate. Damn it. Battle time. British. It's British time, innit? Good old British time. Oh, blue and purple. Oh, purple. Let's go. That's my Mina one. No. Wait. Somebody, is it Vayner? Vayner did that on Vedel's stream during one of the Minecraft collabs. They said, they said they'll be back at like 7:30 BST. And I was like, well, that means they'll be back at 6 because it's GMT at the moment. He was, yeah. Poor guy. poor Vader. Much deserved rest at the moment. Ty Stadowski. But he got it right the day before. Oh, silly offliner. The offline is not well. I mean, I suppose if you're not from the UK, you don't really use it. So I suppose it would make sense for somebody to think it means that, but I suppose it depends how much they fought. Did they fight when people corrected them? That's the important bit. Oh. They didn't fight. Okay, fair enough. Wait, does British... Yes, it means British summertime. Yeah, it's British summertime. It's just UTC +1. Which is causing me untold bother at work when they decided to introduce time zones into timestamps in a database. I was like, why? But anyway, never mind. That's They were like, oh, Britain only has one time zone. Well, technically we switch. Annoyingly. But there we go. Technicalities. Oh. Yes. I've seen some of the posts that Vettel put up as well. Some of the Twitter posts. Did he share a sneak peek? Oh no, that was a Discord post. He shared a sneak peek of Nero in VR chat, didn't he? Well, that's why I assume it's in VR chat. Just a really close-up image of Nero from the top. I think. Did he? I think he did. Go stalk Ellerim. Then again, it was on the Neurosama Reddit. I don't know how accurate that Reddit is, but I assume it is. Yeah, that's the one. She's got a nose. Isn't that where he mostly talks anyway? I think he only talks in neurotic neurons. I think all his updates are in neurotic neurons now. It's... Does he? Oh. Even harder to find out what he said. Unless you have Chatterino on 24/7. Need to get my laptop set up to never go off. Oh. Please keep posting feet in my Game Awards chat. Oh. And I'm Watsuki to 10k followers by spamming her feed emote. Oh my gosh. brilliant marketing. Wait, I saw somebody else is doing that as well. Then it got mass reported and removed. I saw Murder Crumpet. People did it a Murder Crumpet as well, and there's in the Game Awards. I kept on seeing their emotes being gigantified all the time. She went from like 90k to 10k in 1 hour. Impressive. That's all you could see. Spent 7k bits on gigantify. I mean, I suppose it works. Oh my gosh. I mean, I suppose the answer to that is just to make for the Game Awards to make Gigantify really expensive. Oh, so silly. Amazing. Also, Vettel said this is off. Oh. Temporarily, I assume. Sanity, including you. Some of you guys will be happy soon. Oh. Inflation emotes. I should stand deep. Oh my god. He's the guy that always talks he's the guy that always talks about evil. Oh. The evil doom poster. Yeah. That guy. Never too happy even if evil gets a full week. I did find that amusing when evil got all the streams all week and it was like, no. Every recycled streams. Oh my god, Blink 189, 182. He's such a doomer. But but if Edel's saying that, I'm excited. What has he got in store for us, evil fans? I'm excited. What is he? But then again, I'm also very excited. He's vague posting here. He's being purposely vague, keeping all the surprises. We've only got a week to wait. Which I'm very excited for. Need to grab some. I might. Yeah, it's a Friday next week, isn't it? Yes. Need to grab all the parties. Need to make sure I've got all the pizzas, all the food ready to just start binge watching Neuro for the next month. Oh. This is true. Oh, it's cider! Well, it's stream for 3 months. No, well, I'll stream. I'll probably stream. It's not like I'm not. I'll still stream. Just I'll have them on in the background, but they don't do anything until like 7 anyway. It's just it's usually if it's the same thing as last year. I'm presumably they're gonna do some more things during the day, but it's usually just either one of the twins talking for like the first like 4 or 5 hours, and then we got all the exciting stuff when Vedel actually wakes up. Imagine for co-stream. Oh yeah, the watch party. That was actually a pretty cool thing that Twitch has introduced. Imagine if the Neuro Subathon becomes something you can co-stream. I don't think so, but it would be funny. Co-streaming subathon only in Ohio. Health Vedal stream on the bottom left. Just there. Just tiny at the bottom left. Exactly. I need to collect those sub points so I can hoard. No, those channel points so I can hoard them for reasons. Da, 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 da. I love that emote. That emote is so good. Who made it? I know Pastel uploaded it. Did Pastel make it? I'm assuming something tells me not, but I could be wrong. I didn't make it. Didn't think. It's so cute. Some guy commissioned an artist. Ah. Does the channel points even do anything? Probably Soul. Ah. That guy's rich. Oh, he's the one he's the one that commissions all like so many art pieces, isn't he? Talarin, yes. The channel redeems do. A lot of them are just, some of them are just hats, and you can also send messages to one of the twins for like 65,000 points. And he pays for music videos for Neurosummer Clippers Team 21 from China. Oh, he's the one that pays for those music videos. Sheesh. I didn't realize. Oh. My goodness. Yeah, he commissions quite a lot more than I thought he did. I genuinely thought he just commissioned the art that was posted in Discord. But full-on music videos as well from... That's amazing. Sponsored by Soul. That makes sense. I should probably read the credits more often. I'm terrible for not reading credits. Like as soon as credits start, you're like, okay. Done with the video now. Oh. Man. That's crazy. He must have so much artwork. Highlighted message, cost gonna go up again. No! What? That's so expensive! That's crazy! Do they still get loads of... Damn. I didn't realise they got loaded. They had lots of because it takes so long as well. He hates us, exactly. He hates us talking to the twins. It's so mean. You must spend £5 to talk to twins, please. And even then, it's not a guarantee that they'll see it. If it's... Because I think the queue gets cleared at the end of stream, doesn't it? Oh dear. 100, wow, okay. I didn't realise that so many channel point redeems were coming through. Every 5 minutes is 10 points, so being active... Being active is 50... Yeah. Even if it shows on stream, they might just ignore it. This is true. This is also true. Yeah, just tier 3 sub and double it. So I was actually tempted to do that during the subathon. Just 1 month of tier 3, just to start raking in the points. Exactly, but for what? Just for some random ass channel points. That's not going to do anything. Needs more tier 3 emotes. I wonder if he'll actually come out with more emotes. Didn't he? He promised more emotes at some points, didn't he? Like, isn't that artist? Tier 3 is expensive as shit. I don't blame anybody for not being tier 3 to anything. He did. The Billy Billy ones. I like the Billy Billy ones. They're cute. What's the... They're so cute, the Billy Billy ones. But I wonder if we get I wonder if we get more of them. Also, now I'm gonna wait for the ads. Been yapping for so long, I forgot about ads. Oh, is it Patchy? Is it Patchy's maybe making some emotes? Also, I heard Vedal was talking Patcha. I don't know, maybe, hopefully. I like a nice fresh batch of emotes that are not just 7TV emotes. Give me. Really? Nah. €10 for a full character. That's insanely cheap. What? As in, like a full drawing? Paying is some schizo method. What? What? You've lost me there. She doesn't take PayPal or anything normal. Oh. Oh. What else is left? There's that Spanish one I've heard before. Bitcoin? Is it crypto? Oh no. Like only takes those cars that you can buy at gas stations. I forgot, I'm not gonna lie. Nah, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm actually curious now. Does she have a VGen or is she just do they just do Twitter? Oh, she's a Chinese artist. Oh, is it WeChat? Oh, wait. If it's that would make sense why her commissions are cheap then. If she's in a country where €10 is like a lot. I'm actually curious now. Oh, I wouldn't look average pay. I'm not going to bother that. That's not what I'm looking at. I'm just curious what if I recognize the payment method. Because I'm a nosy. Don't they That's what I thought. That's what I think. It's the Wii payout. It's like WeChat. I used to have that installed a long time ago. This is not the way to find it. Oh well, never mind. I'm getting sidetracked. Getting sidetracked. Yeah, I had it installed a long time ago. WeChat. Talk to my Chinese friends. And then they made it... Hey, she made a VGen. Let's go. Well, do you know what she is on VGen? When I look at this door, look. Shush, tell me, shush. Let's go. And I could be like, I really like her art. So if there's... Oh yeah, so cute. Mini chibi. Oh, they're so cute. And she's on a waiting list, obviously. Ah. Ah. Oh, they're so cute though. Yeah, fair enough. Personal preference, cute anime girl. Oh, she doesn't let you use it in monetized content though. So who knows? Anyway, I'll keep that on the. I'll follow her and see where I get. Yeah, the monetized content rule. It's. I never know how it works. But I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Look, they got distracted. Okay. Oh.
2 hours later.
SMH. €12 for chibi art. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I was looking at that. I was like, ooh, I'd like that. I'd like this. This would be cute. But yes, maybe one day when her waiting list is like not a million miles long. Oh dear. Right, where was I? Ads are finished by now. Yeah, they're finished. I passed by the bell house and glanced inside, for I don't see Aspen. She mentioned she'd be working late today, so she must be in the back, or maybe on break. I followed the directions she gave me yesterday until I reached the building that has to be my destination. Oh, we're going to a museum, aren't we? It's big, with paths that go off in all different directions. Near the front, there are 2 sections flanking the entrance. One is round and tan, while the other is made of darker stone and looks more blocky. It's a bit intimidating, but seeing a few people heading in and out is reassuring. Oh. Taking a breath to steady myself, I stride on up. The entrance has a huge glass ceiling with glass doors and a slide open. With glass doors that slide open when I approach them. I don't even have to pay or sneak in. Oh. Oh. The moment I step inside, I can safely say that I've never been in a place like this before. It looked big from the outside, but from the inside, it's huge. I wonder if it's like walking to the Excel Centre in London. It looks bigger than your inside and it's just gigantic.
How am I gonna find the crane exhibit?
I didn't even know where to look first. Different paths lead to different types of displays. I can see floors and elevators going up all the way to the top. A family walks by me, following a big arrow that points deeper into the building. Without any better ideas, I decide to take the same route. I'm sure I could I could ask someone where the exhibit is. But I'll look around on my own first. If I can't find it for a while, then I'll ask for help. I start to wander about once inside, looking for anything that I might recognise from Korea. To my surprise, there's plenty of other exhibits that also end up catching my eye. In one section, a variety of sea life, fish, turtles, and others hanging from wires above everything else. They look so lifelike, and I think they're real animals at first, but after staring closely, I can see they're just models. Another part of the museum is filled with skeletons of what looks like giant monsters. Can't even imagine what kind of creatures they once were. Maybe dragons? Spotting a panel with some illustrations, I skip over for a quick look. They aren't dragons, but they look awfully close. I've only seen a dragon once or twice in my life, but I've never seen one of these. Oh, wait, dragons exist? Other sections are dedicated to human and fabled civilizations. There are recreations of old human houses, as well as diagrams showing fairy homes and werewolf dens, plus plenty of others. A tour guide talks to a small group as I walk around, explaining this and that. Hi there! I go slower through this part, feeling a little nostalgic. I even recognise some of the human technology and knickknacks from long ago. I had no idea they were old enough to be part of a museum now. Oh. There's even a big memorial to the war showing humans and fabled fighting against one another. At the front is a painting when the peace treaty was signed, which was the start of humanity and fabled coexisting. Oh. So there was a big war between the fabled and the humans. Law. I was around back then, but I stayed out of it. Just like I stayed out of most things. Honestly, the history doesn't interest me too much, but I'm sure Juliet would love to see this. I'm pretty sure she already has at some point. Just when I'm thinking about giving up and asking for help, I finally find what I'm looking for. A large banner with some text that I recognise as Hangul. The Korean writing system is hanging over a number of display cases and tablet exhibits. I hurry over to get a closer look. It's quieter up here than it was on some of the lower floors. I'm able to take my time browsing without feeling like I'm getting in anyone's way. At the same time, my heart starts to beat faster with anticipation. I may not know what I'm searching for, but I'm sure I'll know when I see it. I start at the entrance and slowly make my way through. Do we get to see some of these? The first section is full of pottery and carvings, like from the brochure Aspen gave me. There are plenty of animals and people carved out of stone, and even a few made of metal. A number of clay pots and vases sit on pedestals next to them. Most are cracked or damaged, but some look good as new. Yes, my mind's eye. Gosh, I wish I had a more imaginative mind. I could picture it better. Moving on to the next part, there are a few intricate-looking outfits adorning mannequins. Some are just pants and a jacket, but most are vividly coloured dresses that hang to the floor. I can almost feel the delicate silk in my hands. If I was still a thief, I bet these would sell for a lot. Potentially. After the clothes are paintings. Tigers and birds are common subjects, but so are people and cities too. Others feature gorgeous landscapes and flowers. I've never been a big fan of art, but somehow these are different. Looking at them doesn't make me sad, but it does make me feel something, like I'm wanting something I can't have. Suddenly, it comes to me, a feeling I've heard about, but that I don't think I've experienced before. Homesickness. A painting of a green forest could be the one where I was born. I've passed through the towns that looked like those in the paintings and hid from humans who looked like the ones shown inside them. Not all the memories are good ones, but they're mine. There's not much I can relate to nowadays, in terms of people or places. I have friends now, sure, but I don't have much in common with them. That's never mattered before, but now I wish I could reach out, touch the paintings before me, just to feel something from the same era as me. Of course, they're behind ropes, which keeps me well back. I reluctantly start to move on again. Just as I do, a certain painting catches my eye. It's a small and displayed out of the way in a corner, as if nobody thought it was that important. The edges are jagged and torn, but the crucial part is still there. On one side, there's a fox surrounded by trees and leaves. Its fur is a different colour than mine, but it's still clearly a fox. Just across from it is a human-like figure. She's dressed in an outfit similar to the ones I was just admiring, but that's not what stands out the most to me. On her head are two pointy ears and several long bushy tails peek out from the bottom of her dress. When I look at the fox again, I noticed that it also has more than one tail. I breathe in deeply, as if I could inhale the scent of the forest just from this artwork. Another Gumiho? I've taken all the details I can. She's smiling, but a sharp fang makes her smile look sinister. The hand at her side has long claws instead of regular fingernails, claws that are clearly meant for ripping. Whatever she's looking and smiling at is missing. Being part of the torn section, there's just a small part that remains. A pair of boots on the ground, surrounded by the edge of what must have been a pool of blood. Ooh. Only then do I notice the blood around her lips and on the ground beneath her claws. And then the unmistakable bone-white bead hanging from a string around her neck. It's glowing like the moon. I instinctively raise my hand to my neck, feeling my own bead. It's reassuringly warm to the touch. Somehow, I get the feeling that the one in the painting could be ice cold. This portrait of a Gumiho leaves me conflicted. There's the same longing I felt at the painting of the forest, but those claws and the blood, those feel foreign and detached. Is this how most people view Gumiho? It would explain the fear and terror that seemed to follow me wherever I went when I was younger, the curses and threats from farmers and townfolk whenever they saw me. It wasn't until after the war, when the fable had become more common in human lands, that I felt comfortable without my ears and tail hidden. Even then, I'd sometimes get dirty looks just for existing. The threats were usually reserved for when I got caught stealing. Still, I've never been like the Gumiho in the painting. Stealing is one thing, but hurting someone, that just isn't me. I wish I'd been able to explain that to them. I wonder how different my life would have been. I tear my eyes away from the painting, but I know I'll be thinking about it for a long time to come. There's no point dwelling on what could have been. I pass through the forest of the Korean exhibit quickly, barely glancing at the artifacts that I haven't seen yet. It It isn't until I've nearly left the gallery that I see something that makes me pause again. Oh, it's a small and unremarkable display case among many others. There are a number of delicate scrolls. On each one, a few old-style Korean characters are written. I don't think they're Hangul, but I don't know what they're called. They do look familiar, though. Oh, I know. I was so excited. Look, it's a picture, guys. It's a picture. I left my own scroll back at home for safekeeping, but I don't need it with me to compare. The sweep of the brushstrokes, the shapes of the characters, the shade of the ink. Closing my eyes and breathing in deeply, I swear I can smell them. My person. I press my hand against the glass. This is the closest I've been in hundreds of years. After centuries of looking, I finally...
Hey, no touching!
I leap backwards as someone shouts. I look around and see a woman wearing a badge and a museum t-shirt, stalking towards me angrily. Ooh, the instincts I thought I'd buried kicked in. It's time to run. Backing up, I look around for a getaway route, but there isn't one. I'm surrounded on almost all sides by cases. The only open direction is the one the attendant is approaching from. Uh-oh. Think, Miho, think. There has to be a way out of this. Could I jump over the displays? No, they're way too tall. Maybe if I transformed, I could get past the attendant. I have no idea how to navigate this building, though, and being a fox would attract way too much attention in a place like this. If I wait for them to get close, then I could probably run right past them, like the security guard when I first arrived in Wellington. Heart racing, my panic was show on my face, because they stop a couple of meters away from me, frowning.
Hey, it's not that big a deal. Just please keep your hands off in the future.
Oh. With a shrug, they turn around, leaving me alone. Oh, God. Please don't let them see that. She continued on, she powered, she stayed. That's it? My hands are shaking as I watch them retreat, expecting them to snap around and come after me. Of course, that doesn't happen, and I'm very slowly able to relax. All I'm left feeling afterwards is a lot of embarrassment. Pat, Pat, you silly. Looking around, I'm glad there aren't many people in this area. Nobody's looking at me either, whether out of politeness or because they just didn't notice. Characters assume to not follow the basic logic, but I guess in this case it makes more sense than manga. Ah. My face is burning red, and I look down at the scrolls again just to hide it. I sigh. Maybe it was silly of me to think that I could change myself entirely in such a short time, considering I'd just been remembering the old days and all the abuse that I went through from humans. It makes some sense. After I settle myself down a little, I turn my attention back to what's really important. Whilst I know that these scrolls have been... Oh, let me start that again. Whilst I know that these scrolls have to be from my person, they don't help me much on their own. There's a little card in one corner of the case covered in text. It might have been something useful written on it, but that doesn't do me any good. I consider trying to copy it all down and have Aspen or Juliet read it for me later, but there's so many words that I'm not sure I could get them all. Ah, of her and all that, yeah. Don't worry, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, the way I've set it up, clap, anything with the word clap, and it makes the sound if it's the first word. Aspen and Juliet read it together, but there's so many words I actually can't copy them down. I gulp, looking over at the museum attendant who I was so scared of just a moment ago. I do have one option. Summoning all my courage, I approach them slowly. They're just a regular person, I remind myself. Like Aspen or Juliet, or even like me now. Just doing their job.
Excuse me?
I hope that's polite enough. As she looks over to me, her face doesn't look annoyed, more bored.
Can I help you? I'm sorry for touching the glass. I was wondering if you could tell me a bit about those papers, like who wrote them. Like I said, it's no big deal. It's just a safety precaution so nothing gets damaged. Anyway, there's an informational plaque in the corner. It should have all those details.
Ooh. Wow, you sound so dismissive. Would they even believe me if I said I can't read? I worried that might make me seem even more suspicious.
Can't see very well, and the words are so small. Can you read it for me? Oh, sure. Let's see.
That was almost too easy. They didn't question or analyze me at all, simply walking over and leaning in next to me.
Says here these were some of the first works by a calligrapher whose name was Jong-in in the 17th century. They were a scholar who lived in Korea and...
The attendant kept reading, but I'm not listening. I've already gotten what I came for. A name. Miho, you should be listening. This is information about your person. Jong-in. For the first time, I have something to call them. Something that's unmistakably theirs. I pretend to listen to the rest of what's being read out loud and thank the person on autopilot when they're done. My head's not here in the present moment. It's back in the forest where I was born. Jong-in. Once they've walked away, I say it out loud, trying out how it sounds. I think it fits them. Hi again, Leia. I say it over and over again, making sure I'll never forget. Finally, I have something to go off of. Feeling a little bit dazed from the enormity of the moment, I find my way downstairs and wander out to the museum. I can't wait to tell Juliet and Aspen. I'm so excited that I end up missing my turn to take me back to the library. Wait, what? I'm so excited that I end up missing my turn to take me back to the library. Lost in my thoughts about what'll happen when I get there instead. End up what? Sure, okay. I didn't realise that I've zoned out until I reached the edge of Mount Victoria, right where the city streets turn into parkland.
Oops. Good thing I can find my way back from here.
Yeah. I do need a reset. That sentence, for some reason, doesn't make sense. I was like, my turn for what? I need to make a lair command now. No. Oh dear. Thank you, Talarin. Thank you for the reset. Oh dear. Miho, how did you make it to the cliff, to the mountain? I'm still within the area that I visited before, so I'll be able to use the mountain as a landmark to find my way back. Wait, I could do that, Aki. I could actually do that. That would be so funny. But the only problem is only the mods that'll see it. And then and if everybody did it, you just have a chat that's just full of suspicious users. I like it. Maybe I'll see what I can do with that. It says still within the area that I visited before, so I'll be able to use the mountain as a landmark to find my way back. I hummed to myself as I turned back, head abuzz with the pleasant thoughts. If I give Juliet my person's name, I'm sure she can help me track them down. That's what she specialises in, after all. I'm sure Aspen will want to hear all about their life too. She loves stories, and I'm sure Jong-un will have a ton. I'm not sure how they'll feel about seeing me again. I doubt they ever expected it to happen. They'll definitely be surprised that I'm not just a fox they met back then, but a person now. I have a feeling they'll at least be as glad as I am. I'm maybe halfway home before I realise that I'm not alone. The prickling sensation on the back of my neck is unmistakable. My instincts are telling me that someone else is nearby. I'm still near the mountain, but it's practically empty here. I can hear the sounds of other people in the distance, and they're all hidden by trees and hills. I whip my head. God damn it! I whip my head back and forth, but try as I might, I can't work out where they are. It's a strange and disconcerting feeling, given how easy I can pick up and even the smallest animals. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna fall for that. Where you're not gonna fall for. Where you're not gonna fall for. Oh, I have a 3-stream streak. Let's go. It doesn't do anything yet, Lair. It does some secret things. Yeah, Elram added it. I just don't know. I'm trying to think of what I can make it do now. An entire command that's just called Lair. Oh, it does something. Wait, Twitch hides them now. What? Wait. Does that happen in live chat as well? Have they changed how deleting messages works? Ah! Thank you for the pipes, Lair. Make it time out. Oh my god. I mean, I want to make a kill command, like if just you know, a variant of the fucking kill command. It just times Lair out for a second. That would be diabolical. Oh. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I haven't actually. Stream Elements doesn't actually do anything in this chat. So, I wonder if I can make Streamer Bot get you guys to create commands. I don't know. We could. That's another thing I wanted to do on stream. Make some fun commands for everybody. We could make a command that times out Lair every time somebody does that. Stream Elements doesn't do anything other. It's literally here for the emote counts and something else. I've told it that's the commands on it doesn't work. I've turned them off. Oh, it does song requests. If I speak, I get timed out. That'd be diabolical. I'd never be able to speak. Oh, wait. If you speak, there's a 10% chance that it automatically times you out for a second. Wait, that's evil. I could make it a very, very small chance. If people wanted to, that could be funny. Add your bot back and add the lair command. Oh, Stour could do it. What happens to VOD chat? Don't worry, Lair. I wouldn't do it if you don't want it. I wouldn't. Oh! Gasp. Oh my goodness. Wait, Twitch chat has changed how it deals with deleted messages. But you can't like show delete messages anymore. Can you see Lair's messages? It's like I can't click show message anymore. Oh, is it just because it'd be very dumb if it's just because I'm a streamer. Is it a 7TV thing? Oh, is it because is it because it's 7TV allows you to do it? Ah, but I can't see them anymore. Like as soon as you delete it, it just says 24 messages deleted by a moderator. Ah. Welcome back, Claire. That would be a diabolical thing, that would be. It's just you know, just like a... Oh my god, that's the... If we don't be a suspicious user. I should... My goodness. What should we have? What should we have? Sound stream. No, that's not it. No. That's Wiredar. What would we want the lair command to do? We could just you know, make a simple little command now if you want. Just make it say something. Lair group. Oh, what group do I add in? God knows. Fun. Whatever. Okay. Give me a second. It'll take a little bit for me to do that one. Where's what do I need? I need core. You know what? Ugh. Let's see if this works. Ooh, my mouse. Where's my mouse unhappy? You know what? Instead of streaming nothing, let's quickly... What happens if I change this? So, where is it? Yeah, all of those are hidden, so this is fine. You don't see any commands there. Sure, this will be fine. Let's do this. Where is it? quick interlude. Quick interlude. Will it show it? Does it count as a game? No, it doesn't. That's disappointing. Okay, let me try something else. That's a full-on display capture. I don't want that. Window capture. Let's try that. Wow, it just shows, it just does it over. There you go, you can have the game background. There you go, we can have that. Tell me you can see that. You can see that, right? Sure, this is fine. Yeah, you should be able to see that. Let's add some fun things for the layer command to do. Add car commands. No. How do I do this again?
Talarian said mods, can we update the stream topic to software dev? This counts, right? When do we get code mode, Ellen?
You say this as I completely forget how to add a command. It's car commands. Oh, command triggered. Create a command. Does that come up actually, or is that a separate window? Oh no! Oh, I have to share my actual window. Oh, that's lame. That's lame. There. There you go. You should be able to see that, at least. There you go. I've created a command called layer. It does nothing at the moment. It's a very, very simple one. Very simple one to start off with. Now, we want it to... I mean, it'll listen to it, but it does nothing at the moment. Where is Twitch, though? Or is it just chat? Send message to channel. And we'll just copy, we'll just copy fuck you, that one. And it'll fall back, it'll send it on my thing. There you go. That should work. My bot should now just send fuck you lair. There we go. It does nothing else, but it literally does that. I could have it do other silly things. Good command, good command. Excellent. Amazing. So there we go. That's the sort of silly things we could do. We could do more. We could do a bit more things if once I remember how to do more complicated things. It's like we can have the fucking kill command somehow. I don't know how to do that one. I think that one would probably require a bit more research, because it would have to count the number of times an emote is used, and then once it's reached that threshold, you then have to clear the count. Exclamation mark walrus. And what should walrus do? Yeah, fucking kill is going to be more complex, I think, because I think I have to use global variables, and then I have to clear the global variables. Oh, I want to do it now. I want to know how you. I want to do it. Ah, I'm doing it. This one has to have a cooldown. This would be the command that would have the cooldown. God damn it! Why am I distracting myself with these? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm sure that'll be fine. See, cooldowns. It has to have a global cooldown, but ain't no way I might. Otherwise, everybody's going to be spamming it constantly. Turn it off for now. Oh, hey, yeah, enabled. Where's the commands? And let's disable it for now, just so it doesn't, just so it doesn't go nuts. So, what we needed to
2 hours later.
exactly, Hopcrest, exactly. This is gonna take a little bit of time. So when somebody triggers that, we want to get the user details. So get user info for target. No. What? The user login contains a specific. What? It's just get user. It's just usually just a command that says get. What? 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 It's totally that. I'm not just gonna go. The user login can contain either a specific user's login or a variable. Oh! I see. Okay, so when this triggers... Why are you in phone? What? 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 I'm in phone because I'm malware. There is malware now? No. So this should get the information for the user that triggers this command. I've called it drain. You know, draining blood, whatever. He's malware, oh my god. How dare he? And I also need to figure out how to... Yeah, drain blood. No? To erm. Exactly. That's what you're voting for. It's waiting for which chatter do I drain the blood out of? That's the idea. So what do we want to do? We want to get the user's info for whoever triggered the command. Do we need that though? Yes. But what we need is... It's like when the command is triggered, we want you to be able to name a user. So do we care about the person who did it? Oh, get target user for... okay. I say so, stream. Retro. Yeah, so we need to get the oh, this is where things get funny. This is where things get funny. Let me just double check something. If I just hide that for us. Ooh, no, that's not the thing I want to hide. Hide that for a second, just for a quick second. So I want to... Ooh, what's this? Ooh, that's not the right one. Where is... commands? No. Actions and cues. Actions. No, queues. No, pending action. Action history. Inspect variables. Does it have any weird ass like... I don't think it does. I think it's literally just action ID, trigger ID. Yeah, it's no... Sure, it's fine, right? But what I want to figure out is if I were to trigger that command, at the moment it'll do nothing. So if I enable that command and go to action history, I'm fairly certain this is fine to share. It's all good. And we go to actions, and that's okay. So if I just do so dirt rain and then example name here. So I don't actually know where this is, and I need to know what variable this is when you type this. It'll do nothing. That does nothing. So what we do is we go to action history, find this, and then inspect when queued. Okay, raw input. So if I pull out the raw input here in actions, I go to this, edit, change this to raw input. Oh, not 2 A's, 1 A. So yes. There should probably be a check to make sure that the user is in chat. That would probably be a good check to have. How I do that check, I do not know. Hi, Red. Welcome in. We're getting sidetracked. I'm trying to add the fucking kill a kill command. Oh my goodness. Ah, being thrown. Oh wait, the cat's over. Oh yeah, this window is on top of everything. Let's move it down and down and down and down to there. So how do I check if a user is in chat? Like if a user exists. That would be a good... The situation must be dire. Oh no. So core logic. So there's a switch command. Ooh. Can't remember how switch works. I think this is gonna get more complex than I remember. So we need to get we got the username. They're probably gonna have to do a check at some point to make sure that they're a real user that's chatting. And then we need this to talk. I could duplicate this. If I duplicate this, no. And change this to user as well. So we need the person who's called it. So user. Oh no, wait. No, what am I doing? This would just get the... What does it get me again? Where the heck did the fucking kill command go? There. Does it tell me who triggered it? It does. So I don't need to get details. I probably don't even need to get this, to be honest. Oh, yes, I do. No, I don't. Don't even need to get that. Because I could do like a switch. Message, chat. Send an announcement. What colour should the announcement be? Purple. So scented user has begun, has started, has begun the vote to now has offered has offered raw input has offered, oh, and that needs to be capitalized. Announcement. Look, English is hard. User has offered raw. This other user has a sacrifice? Would it be sacrificed? Offered this person's blood to Ellen. What emote should we use to type? What should we use as an emote to mod command spam? I think they got a cooldown as well. Bite is not a follower. It's not a follower emote, is it? Yeah, announcement doesn't work. Announcements is weird. Type sod it, XDX for now. To drain them. There you go. I'll do. So if you type, so boomf. Bite. Oh, bite's even better. Type bite to drain. So that would. The thing is, at the moment, there's no check to make sure they're the real person. So if I were to do like drain, let's drain my bot. I mean, it's not going to do anything. This is just going to throw an announcement now. There you go. It's just going to throw an announcement. But there's no, at the moment, there's no check to make sure ElenVampireCat that the raw input is an actual person. So you could just type anything in there. And it's not going to do it. But how do I check if a person's real? It's like, is there like a list? What user groups? No. Add broadcaster present user. What's present user? Random user. Oh, what's present user? That's exactly what they did. That's precisely what they did. I do need to quickly Google what present user is. User. Actually, I would actually have to look up how to check if somebody's real. But I suppose it's just try and get the timeout thing. Yeah, this is where I'm stuck now. You see, I don't know how to count. I need to know count. Are you real? Am I real? Nobody's real. I'm not real. Oh, why did I decide to do this? I knew I needed to research before I did this. But I want to figure it out so bad. I want to know. I want to know. It's like, do I need a separate thing to count? It's like, how do you count? How do I even count how many times it's used? It would have to scan chat, but scan chat is a trigger. So this would have to run concurrently to... Oh, wait, could I do this? Could I do, like... If I do add another command, so count emote. Unenabled will run at a top level sub action at the same time. What does that mean? I should probably look up what that does. It's like, I think even if I delay this, if I like add a delay here, call delay. Let's give it. Wait, what? I was wondering why my Visual Studio Code install was suddenly giving me the choice to flirt. You googled how to do it. Just leave it as it is. What do you mean? Is it complicated, Elerum? Milliseconds. Oh, is it complicated? Oh, okie dokie. We'll leave it to another day then. Because I was thinking of somehow counting into a variable. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, checking if a person's a real user is probably the hard bit. We should have to store the list of everybody currently in chat. And then check that list. And make sure it's real. Okay, fine. I'll leave it as is. I'll disable it. I'll disable that. And come at it after I've done a bit of research. And commands as well. Disable that command. That's what I'll do. Constant fetching. Look, I'm not a very good pro. If you know a more efficient way to do it than constant fetching, that would be better. I'll leave it to the next dev stream. And have an actual dev stream. But for now, we have the layer command. Just check when the command is run, if the individual user is there. Wait, I was going to close stream up, but that would be a terrible idea. Right, okay, let's hide this streamer bot. There you go. Oh my god, it's a video game. It's what I'm actually doing. And then we get to laugh at minor spelling mistakes. Oh, I could insult the poor user for misspelling somebody's name. Oh no, I'll be so mean. We could do aluminium. We could do tellurium. What I could do is I could next time when we'd have it set up, we could add a percentage chance that the bot hugs him instead of accepts what and doesn't tell him to go away. We love Lair in this chat. We love our suspicious user. Oh, let's go. Adds a gun. Okay. Let's see. Where's Miho? Oh yes, got strangers following her. Yeah, I can do that. That's easy. I just give it 2 actions. That should be... Actually, you know what? I mean, that's so easy to do. I could literally do it now. Random action. Add Twitch message chat. Send message. And there you go. Wait, if I understand the weights, then that's how this should work, and I just need to change the weight of this one. Wait, what the frig? Huh? Is it because I added it afterwards? Oh, how strange was that? 0.95. There we go.
2 hours later.
Done. It's done. No 5 chance it does pick. I don't have that emote out. It's literally a 5% chance. There you go. Whether it's actually a 5% chance, I don't know. I'm assuming that's how the weighting system in StreamerBot works. I'm surprised SeriBot didn't answer you. Why is SeriBot here? Oh, yeah, it is. What? Talarin? What have you done to poor SeriBot? That's wild. They have fun with that new wonderful command. Oh dear. I whip my hair back and forth, but try as I might, I can't work out where they are. It's a strange and disconcerting feeling, given how easy I can pick up even the smallest animals. Then, from the corner of my eye, I spot a bush slightly shuffling. Just as I turn to take a proper look, the silver fox I saw the other day steps out of it.
Oh, it's just you.
I start to bend down and reach out a hand, like I would pet a dog, but hesitate. I know from experience that a fox wouldn't respond to that. I'm surprised she hasn't run away already. That's what I would have done. She stares at me without the slightest movement, her eyes locked on mine. My heart jumps as the hairs on the back of my neck stands up. Something's off. Then, without taking her eyes off me, she starts to transform. I barely have time to be shocked as her arms and legs get longer and her fur retracts, head shrinking and changing into something more human-like. For the first time in my life, I'm face to face with another Gumiho. Oh, another fox girl! My throat tightens and goes dry. My vision narrows and my eyes and my ears start ringing in shock. It's as if all the world has fallen away, except for me and her. The silver and black clothes she's wearing seems to shimmer in the moonlight, like the skin of a snake waiting to strike. Hanging loosely on her frame, the wrapped fabrics around her body and face make her appear almost formless. Her only accessory is a bracelet around her wrist. It's a plain leather band, but the shining white bead is held in the middle by another loop of leather. I recognize that bead. I have one just like it. Well, almost like it. She's the evil fox. Oh no, the fox. Whereas mine is a duller, milky colour, hers is so bright that it almost hurts to look at. The soft blue glow around it reminds me of the full moon. It's almost like she stepped out of the painting I just saw at the museum. A shawl covers most of her face, but her hair and eyes are still visible. Those intense eyes. Her gaze reminds me of steel. Whilst they're the same shape as mine, they're sharper, angrier, crueler. She haughtily tosses her long flowing hair back as she takes a step towards me. I skip back, keeping the distance between us. When I lived in the forest, I knew to flee when I met a predator stronger than I was. Better to get away alive than risk my life for my pride. My survival instincts tell me that this is one of those times. The other Gumiho laughs, but there's no humour in it, sharp and hollow. It only makes me more uneasy.
So, the human pet still knows when to run. The human... what? Pet. I've been watching you for a while. Ever since you came to this place, actually. Watched you demean and domesticate yourself for the sake of humans. It's pathetic.
Oh dear. Whew.
When you first arrived, I was hopeful that we might be alike. Optimistic, even. I was a fool. I see you now for what you are. Nothing better than a dog, begging for its master's affection and table scraps.
Cool.
We are not the same. We are nothing alike.
Oh my. Okay, I didn't quite expect it to be, yes ma'am, exactly. Her words hang in the air, poisoning my good mood from just moments ago. My first instinct is to run away as usual. Something stops me though. I'm entranced. The novelty of this experience, of finally meeting another Gumiho, keeps me rooted in place despite my fear. Is that the only thing that's keeping you? No. No matter what she's like, this is the closest I've ever been to someone like me. I swallow a lump in my throat and hope that my voice doesn't shake as much as I think it will.
So what? Did you ambush me just to say that? Ambush? You should have known weeks ago that I was following you.
This is true. Well, it's exactly how I was responding in my head. I was like, oh dear. Ooh.
But I repeat myself. You've numbed yourself to your instincts and your potential. I saw you in that place of memories. Saw you gaze upon the portrait of one of our sisters. I hoped that you would open your eyes, as you haven't before.
Oh, is Mio really different from the rest of them?
It pains me to see your existence do disservice to our very kind. Now that you have seen what you could and should be, perhaps you can still change yourself, dog. Sharpen your teeth and claws once more.
I think she is just taking this. She's just taking it.
These creatures that you bind yourself to, those human and those not, they are but shackles, slowly squeezing away and which is wild and free in you.
Oh my.
Do not mistake my words for sympathy or pity. I would see you gone from this place. But so long as you remain, your presence is an eyesore. It pains me to witness. Thus, I will do what I must to cure it, as unpleasant a task as it may be. You will never be one of them, no matter how much you might crave it. Better to embrace what you are and can be. Anything else is a waste of your abilities.
She studies me for a moment longer and then turns away. I feel like I should say something, but I can't find the words, whether from shock or fear. I'm too dazed to do so much as stammer out the denial. Her clothes melt away into silver fur as she transforms back into a fox. I reach out to stop her, but she flits off and disappears into the darkness without a moment's hesitation. The world around me rushes back in, my skin suddenly feeling cold in the night air. The rush of emotions going through my head evaporates, and the adrenaline that was running through me ebbs away. I'm left just standing there, alone. Oh my goodness. Drive-by roast. Exact. Oh my goodness gracious me. I didn't expect to be demeaned and have those words said to me. Jeepers creepers. Wasn't ready for that. Not prepared. Ah, I forgot to read it. Closing my eyes, I muster the strength that I haven't tapped into in weeks. My bead warms itself as I transform, my body following the same motions as the other gummy has. I try to start chasing her, but my first steps on four legs are shaky. I've grown unfamiliar with this form, all stumbling over, just trying to move. Maybe there's a bit of truth to what she said. I take a few more steps towards the brush, but soon give up. Even if I caught up with her, what would I say? What would I do? I'd only make a fool of myself. There's a scent on the wind that I couldn't notice as a human, but is unmissable as a fox. I recognize it immediately, from a long time ago, on one of my first mornings here, when I first woke from my den near the mountain and stepped outside, and knew that someone had been there. It was her. She really was following me from the beginning. For a long moment, I watched the place where she disappeared. Then I transformed back. I don't really feel like a fox right now. I don't know what I'm feeling. Bro, it's like Eisen. Like Eisen. Always watching. Who's Eisen again? Her name sounds familiar. Eisen? So much. Oh, from Bleach. I watched Bleach in so long. Which one was Eisen again? Was he the Oh, I think I know. I remember watching some shorts recently that reminded me of some of the story. Oh, I don't know. Never watched it. I felt like it was too long to start. Guy who led the Espada. Ah, yes, that guy. It was the only long anime I've ever done, Wushi. I'd never done one since. But yes, it is. Let's see. some of what you said is true. I haven't used any of my talents in a long time. My clumsiness when I'm in my fox form, my own original body, is a reminder of that. But for degrading myself for the sake of others, that doesn't feel true. I've spent my entire life living free and for only myself. It's always been my choice to remain here and not to be forgotten. And to not be forgotten. So why do her words sting so much? If I was totally confident in my decision, then they shouldn't bother me, right? Maybe I've forgotten more of myself than I know. The painting at the museum and the Gumiho herself both prove that there's something different about me, something that must come easily to everyone else. The same way all the aspects of daily life at home don't come easy to me either. I feel disconnected, torn between two worlds that I barely know, but can't help being drawn to. Where do I fit in? Where do I belong? I know what Juliet and Aspen would say, but does that make it true? Their home hasn't been my home for long. I've been a thief and a liar, and so much longer than I've been whatever I am now. Without anything else to gain out here, I slowly start to make my way back home again. The excitement I felt about telling Juliet and Aspen everything I found at the museum has vanished. I'll have to wait for another time. Oh, after a quiet walk through the empty streets to the library, I quietly slink inside, trying to keep Juliet from noticing. I just don't feel like talking right now. It seems to work. I can hear her bustling around somewhere, but she doesn't call out to me when I come in. Without a word, I ascend the stairs to my room as quickly and as quietly as I can and climb under the covers. It's far too early to go to bed, but I don't know what else to do. If I'm awake, my thoughts will only be a bother. Better to sleep it off and hope that I feel better in the morning. Ugh, it's morning. That's not how it works. Poor Miho. But good luck to you. Yesterday's events, both the good and the bad, linger in my mind while I perform my usual routine of tossing and turning in bed before I get up. Now that the shock's worn off, I feel a little better about what's happened. Oh, okay. She does feel a bit better. That's good. I wonder if I'll have forgotten all about the other Gumiho by the end of today. Ooh, it's a good point. In fact, now that I think about it, it's possible I had met other Gumiho before and just forgot about them. Everyone forgets meeting me, so maybe it works in reverse too. Oh, you know what? I never considered that. That should be fairly obvious. Why did I never consider that? Rather than dwell on the idea, I choose to ignore it. There's no way to know. I'll just drive myself crazy wondering. Instead, I keep myself busy by making myself more presentable for work. Heading into the bathroom, I clean myself up using soaps and shampoos given to me by Juliet. She's helped me so much ever since I started working here. Looking into the mirror for one final check before I head downstairs for breakfast, I can't help but think of what the other Gumiho said. How I've domesticated myself. My spotless face looks back at me, framed by fluffy and pampered hair. I can't deny that I've let myself be spoiled by others, content to just go along for the ride.
Snap out of it, Miho.
It's perfectly fine to be content. I lightly pat my face, like I've seen Aspen do sometimes when she's getting ready to start her own job. I'm not sure what it's supposed to accomplish, but it makes me feel a bit more confident. It's based, yeah. Just ignore the problem. That's how this is gonna work. Oh goodness, I think I haven't saved it in a while. I should probably save it. Quick save. Options. Save. Save there. Woo! Return. Ooh. Wait, I need to D&D. I got D&D in 5 minutes. Oops. Oops. It's fine, I'm sure. No, they won't be. They won't appreciate me being late. I should probably not. I was too into it. Also, the stream feels so short because I started so late. Ah! Why do I have to do this at 2? Ah! Too much programming. True. Also, I need to start at 2 again. Great coding stream. I'll do a proper coding one once I've learned how to do those. I'm gonna get that kill command to work, and I'll do it on stream, so you guys can see me go through the pain of how to figure it out. Oh dear. But yes, hopefully you guys enjoyed my meandering and procrastinating and forgetfulness today, and I hope you have a good day. I will leave it there just before she hopefully tells Aspen and Juliet about her adventures. She probably won't. Meowdering exactly. Meow. Oh. But whilst we do that, we'll go find somebody to go say hi to. Who is around today? Ooh. We got Jane. What's Jane doing? Oh. Thank you for checking in, Mordan. We're gonna be disappearing soon. Could either watch Didi Maru playing Euro Truck Simulator. Go see a new jet. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I'm ending so early. I should be able to go a bit later tomorrow. I think. Yeah, I should be able to go a bit later tomorrow. No D&D at 6. Yuppie! Let's go and say hello to... Let's go say hi to Maru. Because why not? I haven't said hello to him before, so let's say hello to him. You might know him from Elio's... one of Elio's mods. Bloop. Elio Doddle. Also Annie's mod. This is true. He's also Annie's mod. So yes, thank you very much for joining me today. My PC is currently dying, so I better raid out quickly before it does actually die on me. So ta-ta for now.